gorgeous, this is Joana Saahirah with another video inspired by dancers from all over the world. This one is about the eternal student, or the dangers of the ego in your development as an Oriental dancer and, quite frankly, as a human being. For the ones who don't know me yet, I'm a world-renowned Oriental dancer, teacher, choreographer, author, and I'm also the creator of the pioneering Joana Saahirah's World and Joana Saahirah's online dance school, delivering authentic Egyptian dance, personal discovery, and empowerment. And now we go straight into the lion's mouth. What is the eternal student? The eternal student is a mindset of growth. It's a mindset that tells you no matter how experienced you are in a certain craft, you can always learn from others. There is always space for evolution, for improvement, for expansion. You never know everything. If you study Egyptian dance for 1,000 years, you will remain with blind spots. You will remain ignorant about certain things, certain perspectives, certain movements, certain pieces of information that others are there to provide. This is why we exchange information. This is why we are connected, to learn from each other continuously until we die. Now, here's the thing. A lot of dancers presume, especially if they call themselves professionals, they have nothing to learn from others. So they close the door of their learning process and they say, from now on, I'm just a dancer, I'm just a teacher, I know everything, I know more than anyone, and no one can teach me a thing. And that is the death of the artist. That is a dead creative person, or that is the death of their creativity. Now, independently of where you are, if you're a beginner, if you're an intermediate, if you're an advanced, even if you are a professional dancer, you can either be the eternal student and remain eager to learn and to grow and to test yourself and to expand your knowledge, or you may choose the arrogant, ego-oriented path of the one who presumes they know everything. During all the years that I lived and performed in Egypt, I was also studying and working with the genius Mahmoud Reda, the father of Egyptian folklore. He was well into his 80s. He had done everything you could do in a dance career, and he was still a student. And very often he would ask me to show him a movement, to teach him something, to watch one of my classes, to teach him a choreography. He would take tango lessons. He would take flamenco lessons. He very often told me, Joana, as an artist, we never stop learning. The day you claim, I know everything, nobody can teach me a thing, I'm above everything, is the day you die. He made it very clear through words, but mostly through example. He was the living example of the eternal student, and that's why he remained active and brilliant and creative until he died. Now, recently I had a few episodes, funny ones, of students who subscribed to my courses and even one of them to my private coaching programs, but claimed at the same time they had nothing to learn from me. Of course, I offered refunds to those students, to those dancers, because it makes no sense for me to have people hiring me, but presuming I have nothing to teach them. It makes no sense. That's pure nonsense. But the thing here is what that is telling us. So first of all, decide on which side you want to be. If you want to be an artist, you will remain open and you will be a student, like it or not. And you have to develop the humbleness to put yourself comfortably in the place of the student, as comfortably as you put yourself in the place of the teacher. A confident teacher, by the way, is a confident student. If you're not able to be the student in a relaxed, confident way, baby, you're not a confident teacher. I tell you that with absolute certainty. So you can either follow your ego and protect your supposed expertise and protect your image of untouchable mastery of your craft, or you can remain an artist, you can remain an ever-expanding dancer and human being. This is a choice that we take daily in our dance and in our life, opening up or closing up, following our arrogance, our ego, or following our soul, our humanity, and sharing with others and learning from each other. When I put myself in the place of the student, I do so with all the joy in the world. That doesn't make me less of a dancer or less of a teacher. It just shows my maturity, it shows my self-confidence, my humbleness, and my ability to expand and to put myself in question constantly. That's one of the reasons why I've been growing for 20 years, why I have been doing everything I ever wanted to do, and why I fall in love with my craft and with my life every day a little bit more. This is what I would want for you, so please consider becoming the eternal student. We are here for that. We're here to exchange, to empower, to inspire, and to be teachers and students of each other forever until we die. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop me a like, subscribe to my channel. Of course, turn the notifications button on so that you know every time I have a new goodie coming on, and make sure you subscribe to Joana Saahirah's World newsletter to become one of our inside community members. If you do, you receive exclusive gifts, inspirations, and content I only share with our people. All the information on how to subscribe is in the description box below this video. I love you and I will see you soon. Until then, receive my warmest kiss. Mwah.